Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny Pennington, aka At Home Hustler, and I'm here with you today with my top five favorite, most look forward to games in 2019. These are coming from GamesRadar.com. I will leave a link in the description below. You guys can feel free to jump over there and check them out. In my opinion, is probably one of the better uh, websites for announcing upcoming video games as well as maintaining any news or like rumors or whatever that's being shouted out about any of the games above. Uh, so, as you can tell, there is a Nerd News image in place of what would typically be the Nerd News intro. I still haven't got that yet, but currently working on it. Actually, sent out another email this morning trying to like get in touch and see how it's going. But let's go ahead and get started. Again, these are my top five most look forward to games in 2019. So first we have Anthem, and Anthem is releasing for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Um, GamesRadar.com goes on to say that it's essentially EA's answer to Destiny, the shared world shooter that aims to fully immerse players in a gigantic sci-fi universe. You play as a freelancer, don't call them guardians, engaging in third person, Mass Effect style shootouts, armored up in your Javelin exosuit to explore and exterminate within some gigantic alien biomes. As you might expect, there is an emphasis on party up play for up to 4 player co op and the pursuit of increasingly impressive loot. It's also promising to hear that Anthem will be penned by the writer of KOTOR and the first two Mass Effect games. Fingers crossed that Anthem will circumvent all the microtransaction controversy and ire the plagued Star Wars Battlefront 2 by skipping purchasable randomized loot boxes entirely. I have actually looked at a few different screenshots for this game. This game does look impressive. However, not being a huge Destiny fan, I'm a little skeptical about it. But I am a huge lover of sci-fi and shooters, so I will be checking this out. It's set to release in February 22nd of 2019. But I mean, it's a pretty impressive way to start off a list. Going to number two, we have Crackdown 3. So Crackdown 3 will be released for Xbox One and PC. It is also expected to release on February 22nd of 2018. So is this game already out? I'm pretty sure that is a typo. It's supposed to be 2019. So, in Crackdown 3, you're a super cop in an open world city using powers to fight crime and smash the whole place up in the process. While there's still a story campaign to tackle, the online co op for up to 4 players is where it's at, letting you and your agency buddies tear up this futuristic metropolis in chaotic style. It goes on to say that you'll be leaping between buildings using your jump jets in one moment, then raining down high tech bazooka missiles onto any poor criminals the next. The addition of Terry Crews as a playable character is a perfect cherry atop the city obliterating Sunday. I have in fact played Crackdown 1 and 2, so I can go as far as to say that Crackdown 3 does seem like it's going to be very impressive. I do like the fact that they bring in a whole lot of futuristic stuff. It goes from kind of feels like taking the best of like Grand Theft Auto and the best of Saints Row and making you the good guy, which is nice because like you don't always want to like shoot up fellow gang members and kill hookers, steal cars. Like this game's like the alternate like the protagonist version of that. So it is nice. The fact that you can play Terry Crews, I think is gonna be funny. I really do like Terry Crews, so again, that's Xbox One and PC, February 22nd of 2019. I am looking forward to that as well. Uh, Next, I'm not particularly looking forward to this as far as me. However, I've been told by multiple people I definitely have to try this new franchise or next franchise edition, as I've never tried any of the previous. So next we have Kingdom Hearts 3. Again, like I said, I have nothing to compare this to. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, uh, but from everything I've read and the stuff that I've actually watched, I don't see that it would be a bad game. Um, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is set to release on January 29th of 2019 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. GamesRadar.com goes on to say, what better way to start the year than the ultimate Final Fantasy Disney mashup? Kingdom Hearts 3 may have been delayed again at the E3 2018, But this time, Square Enix is really serious about its January launch window with a firm date in sight for the proper threequel in the beloved series of titles. From Frozen to Wreck-It Ralph, Kingdom Hearts 3 is making full use of the Disney brand, but question is whether the gameplay of the PlayStation 2 era still holds up so many years later. Not long until we'll be able to say for sure. So I think from like my understanding of the game is that it's kind of played out in a similar like play style of Disney's Epic Miss Mickey. Is that what it's called? So I do remember playing a little bit of that game, and it wasn't bad. So I'll definitely try Kingdom Hearts 3. Uh, Again, it's January 29th, 2019, and it's for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So a lot of availability there, and it's after holidays, so maybe it'll get picked up more. I do think that it's been a while since a Kingdom Hearts game's been released, so the fact that it's it's skipped the PlayStation 3 era in general and is now being released for the PlayStation 4 is kind of cool that they're bringing it back after so long. Um, then let's see the next game on the list. I'd actually never heard of this game till reading this uh, article here, but it's called Metro Exodus. It's going to be for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And it just, as far as release date, it just says spring 2019. But it does say that Metro Exodus is the third game in the criminally underappreciated post-apocalyptic first-person shooter series, transporting you to the irradiated ruins of modern civilization, now teeming with mutated animals, which somehow still manage to look beautiful in a bleak, desolate kind of way. You play as a hardened survivor, slowly making your way across Russia during a harsh nuclear winter, fending off gigantic rats in abandoned subway tunnels, and scavenging for supplies topside. Just be sure to keep an eye out for any radioactive bears that could get the jump on you. Um, for me, this sounds like a Fallout game, and I love all the Fallout games. Uh, Barring Fallout 76, I haven't obviously I haven't played the beta, but we'll see how that works out. But again, this game sounds a lot like the Fallout series, and I really do like all of that. And the fact that it's the third one, kind of weird for me because I've never heard of it. But maybe I was playing Fallout and missed it. But either way, I mean that does look like a really promising game, and it does look like it's going to be really well. And the fact that it is coming out for all three major platforms: Xbox One, PS4, and PC, it like hopefully a lot of people will get their hands on it and give it a righteous shot. So, last but not least, was what I think I'm going to be looking forward to the most out of all the games on their list. However, it is a PS4 exclusive, and I do not own a PS4. So, I will play this game. I will be getting a PS4. I don't know that it will be specifically for this game or anything like that, but any of my review of it I will cover here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But it's called Days Gone. It is a PS4 exclusive, and it's coming out February 22nd, 2019. Uh, Games Radar says, if you think zombies have been done to death, well, you're right. But that isn't stopping the PS4 exclusive Days Gone. The enemies in this open world post apocalypse aren't technically undead. Their so called freakers are actually infected humans who have gone feral and seem eager to devour our hero Deacon, voiced by and modeled after Sam Witwer, who you might recognize as Starkiller from the Star Wars The Force Unleashed. What really sets the Freaker Horde apart is just how many can be chasing you at once. There are times when they're practically flooding out the environment, and all you can do is survive. To survive is simply run. Um, so if you can see from this blurred out screenshot here in the back, there are immense amounts of zombies following them. Um, I'm hoping that they took the best from all the zombie attempts for games in the past and kind of like put it all in one. I really like the Undead Island. I really like the way that like Call of Duty does zombies. So maybe they can just bring it all into one and like make one massive game. The fact that it is PS4 exclusive, I like that. I don't have a feeling one way or the other about exclusive games. I like the fact that the console wars are able to be fueled by the exclusiveness of video games. So I mean, chalk another win up for PlayStation 4 on this one, though, because I do know they had the Spider Man exclusive release, which is nice for them. Um, like I said, I will be trying this game. It it may not be on February 22nd when this game comes out because I do have to get a PS4 and get some playtime in before I review it. But as always, if there is a review, it will go down first here on this channel. Um, so, are there any games that you're looking forward to as far as like a 2018, 2019 release? Um, is there anything specific that you would like to see? Maybe that hasn't been announced yet. Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that little notification bell so you know when I go live. And if you have any feedback on like games, like you want to see one of these games, or you know that like you've read something about this game that I didn't cover, or that GamesRadar.com didn't cover, feel free to comment down below. I would like to know. Keep me in the loop. I will do my best to keep you guys in the loop as well. Um, there will be a link to the article down below at GamesRadar.com. Until next time, this has been Johnny Pennington, and I am out.